Please do not flag me.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Happy Halloween, too.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 41, Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, D.
Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Let's go.
And that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's fucking go, man.
As they fail here on
Let's
4th
go.
down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
On down.
Let's go, man. That's how we play defense right there, bro. I like that shit.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. After the run, Newton going to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. This is caught at the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los
Cam,
Angeles
big dots,
territory.
Cam. Let's go.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 62 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Come on out here. Come get some. 20. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. 24 is the mic. All day. Pump. 24 in.
From the gun, here's Newton. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Badgley able to knock this one through. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Agnew on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Goff on 1st down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
48-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Colts 3.
Here we go.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Play action. It's Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st.
3-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a run with Akers. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010.
Crazy, bro. My fucking corner, like, froze the fuck up, bro.
1st and 10.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's crazy.
Here's Akers. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of...
That shit was crazy. I can't believe my guy froze up like that, bro. Like, that shit really got me hot right now.
Had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Who's
and that
running?
is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Watch the slant.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Goff's throw into the hands of Henderson. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun on third down, Goff. Being chased out left. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them.
Let's go. He wasn't getting that shit.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this
going
sequence.
for it? Yeah, this nigga goes for everything. Jesus Christ.
The incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt.
This might be missed. Yeah, I knew it. That's what I said. I knew he was missing that. Let's go. I missed that. Let's go. That's crazy. He's really trying to try a 63-yarder. He's bugging.
First and 10, Taylor now. brought down by Nate Gary.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Newton.
Let's go.
Nelson left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's see if I can get closer. Oh my God.
20.
On 1st down, it's Newton. That's going to be caught.
Let's go, dude.
This one in for a Colts touchdown.
Oh, let's go.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
Let's go, man.
As a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gone.
Oh.
Find Everett there, complete.
You don't got no timeouts.
Before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Yeah, he didn't have no timeouts on the 8 and 10. It's all right. He could take that all day, but he ain't had no timeouts.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash. This from 45 yards away.
Call timeout. Oh, man.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. Now, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Oh, my boy almost caught that shit, bro. Yo, he almost caught that.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A final shot before the break. Newton.
Oh, it was short. It was short. Damn, I got hit. I got hit before I threw it. I tried to get him.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I got you. Oh, I'm bugging. Looking at this shit fucked me up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Campbell making the catch. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
56
On first down, Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Greg. 24 is the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing suck.
Newton now to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Greg. 24 is the mic. Squeeze, double. We own them. Hey!
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Greg. 20. Big stop, let's go. Check back.
From the gun, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44, Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. We can do it too. Let's go, D. Fuck you thought this was. Let's go. We here to play. We ball over here.
Well, from a defense's perspective,
let's go, D.
You have your eyes back towards the quarterback. You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, bro. Let's go. You know the vibes. If we even, we leaving, nigga. Sup. Big Dog in the building. Cooking niggas. And I missed the field goal. I don't give a fuck. I'll pump the fuck up. I don't even give a fuck if I lose. I love when I see that shit. Smoke his ass. That shit was hilarious. Put that nigga one-on-one. We cooking that man. Tell that man line up like that again. We gonna burn his ass every time. Slow ass nigga. Back him off. Don't press us. That's hilarious, though.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Goff now looking to throw.
Give me that.
Double team and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
TJ Green with a pick.
Use alert. Let's go.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to
let's go, man.
For you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play.
Going right back to Akers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Goes for 4th down every time, bro.
But they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
And he didn't get it. Oh, he got it.
First down at about the
all right.
21-yard line.
This nigga is annoying.
Yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th
Oh,
and
man.
inches.
This nigga goes for it like every time.
For the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Indianapolis.
Damn, that shit's annoying, bro. I swear to God it is.
The football as we start the 4th and final quarter. On 2nd down now. Akers.
Fuck out of here. We ain't going nowhere with that shit, bro.
Back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Jefferson.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Rams.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this with Akers. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
We're good.
They'll go again here with Akers. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th.
This nigga goes for everything. Damn, bro, this guy goes for everything. Holy shit, my nigga. Like, yo, like, he, like, doesn't punt, bro. Yo, this guy goes for everything.
Down.
Jesus Christ.
It's now 4th down.
Yo, this nigga goes for everything. Like, yo, you might have to put, niggas can't go for it. Yo, this guy goes for everything, bro. I swear to God he does. Look, Jesus Christ, press this nigga. Whoa.
They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone.
Oh, he got it.
Got a man
He just keeps going for it, bro. It's starting to get a little annoying. Like, every time, bro.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Oh, my God. So fucking annoying.
They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call.
This nigga's been going for, like, everything.
And they did.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown!
Man, man.
Cam Akers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
It's about to start. I'm out there, I swear to God.
And one thing I've learned in our
And,
time in this game,
did they miss the field goal?
the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, pick it up.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Gun.
From the gun, here's Newton. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Gone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. There he goes right side. And he will score.
Oh, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big
pick six, nigga. Stop.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was
fuck out of here, bro. We play ball over here, nigga. We play defense over here.
Type of plays they like to run.
Fuck out of here.
And we're able to go after the
Let's go, man.
And take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Fuck you thought this was, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, man. User alert 2, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Goff now to throw. Flush to his right.
I'm here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Woo! Let's go, D.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared.
I'm here.
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
You're not getting nothing.
We've seen that the deep
Let's
ball's
go.
been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Press these niggas. Sup, nigga.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
They had to go through with such little time.
Fuck yeah, nigga.
And it would appear the Colts are going to win the football game.
Oh, fuck yeah, nigga. Sup. Hope you watch this shit too, pussy. It's like, nah, I'm playing. Let's go.
First down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Look, all any running back wants
Let's
is
go,
a
man.
little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down. Hines.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Rain it up on him. Rain it up on him too. He's sick. Yeah. He's pissed right now. Yeah. Feel that. Boom, nigga. Big 30 on the head. Happy Halloween, nigga. Trick or treat.
30. Rams 16.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away.
Let's go, man. Niggas think the NFC West is lit in this league, nigga. The AFC South is turning up, nigga. We nice. Stop playing us.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
I'll let him go.
They've got to make a
Yeah, I'll let him go.
How many times have we sat
I'll let him go all day.
Complementary football.
He can take that all day.
Take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, it's gone. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
It leads to
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's third.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again. Goff.
I wanted that
complete. Jefferson
to target. Up.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go,
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Let's go. Yeah, GG. GG, bro. GG.
Today's final score, Colts 30.
Yeah, GG. GG, Rams. He goes, I was cooking, nigga.
They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Indianapolis, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. And for Charles...